What's up, all my Gex fucks? Today is an incredible day. You know why today is an incredible day? Because Gex is back. Or technically yesterday was an incredible day, 'cause this came out yesterday. I just didn't get a chance to play it till right now. But today's still great too, because today I get to experience the return of Gex. That's right, GEX Trilogy has finally released. It has been, I believe, like nearly 2 years. Nearly 2 years since this was first announced. But it is finally out. We finally have our hands on the GEX Trilogy, and I'm so excited because that's my favorite gecko right there. That is my favorite gecko. I did purchase, I did pre-order the Tail Time edition of the GEX Trilogy, which I'm very excited for that. I can't wait to do an unboxing of that and all the stuff that comes with it. Unfortunately, that doesn't ship till March, which I know that is a very common complaint. A lot of people aren't big fans of limited run games because of that. They do take very long to ship. And yeah, that's disappointing. I mean, we've been waiting 2 years for this collection, and now it's going to be months more before they even ship the physical copies. So, unfortunately, I wanted to play the game now because I'm a huge Gex fucks. I love that gecko. I love that gecko. So, obviously, I needed this. I needed to get the GEX Trilogy. So, unfortunately, I had to... Fuck, what's the expression? Shit, what's that expression? I had to swallow my pride, I guess, is what I'm looking for. And, yeah, I bought it on Steam, even though I'm already getting the copy. Whatever. So, this is going to be kind of first impressions. We're just going to try out all the different games, check them out. See, down here we do have some Gextras. I love a good Gex pun, as you know. My name's the Gexpert, so it's always good to see a good Gex pun like that. We got some Tail Tunes. I'm assuming there's going to be a music player. Extras, options. We'll check out all 3 of the games. Hopefully soon I plan on starting back up the voiceover Gex podcast, so that's definitely something to look forward to. That's where we're going to be playing through every single one of the Gex games in their entirety, going for 100%, and I'll basically voice over my playthrough live. It's fun. It's a whole thing. So stay tuned for that. It's just it's some good conversations. I talk a lot about whatever comes to mind, while also playing some Gex. It's, who doesn't love Gex? So, I mean, let's go back to where it all started, with Gex from 1995, the first one. I do really like the menu so far. I think, it was very fun. Keep that in mind, Gex is warning us, there's no autosave feature, so we have to save manually. So, good to see. We can kind of see all the controls. Obviously, shoulder buttons for run, move with the stick or D-pad. I'm probably going to be using the stick because the D-pad on the controller I'm using does not work very well. I bought this at a thrift store for $10. It doesn't even work. Doesn't turn on from batteries. It only works wired. But it works for what I need it for. And that's to play Gex. So we got the tail whip, jump, tongue lash. There's also rewind. That's good to see. We'll definitely have to try that out. An overlay menu, right stick. Okay, well, let's just get started. I like the kind of static. I mean, I do think the menus are fun. They're fun. I get to see my favorite gecko. How could you not have fun with your favorite gecko on screen? So, we got it starting up. Crystal Dynamics. Shout out to Crystal Dynamics. They made Gex, so they're cool. So, I'll be quiet. I'll let Gex talk.
I had just finished my usual morning routine of nude funker size fired up the Barca Lounger, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and prepared to watch some serious tubes.
I love watching some serious tube.
Little did I know, my snack was sent by Rez.
No! Why would Rez do that? Rez! Why would you take away his TV? Why would you do that, Rez? No! Why would Rez do that? Oh my god! What's he doing to Gex? Is he gonna be... No! Gex! Is he okay? Is Gex okay? I hope he's okay. Oh man. Oh, what happened to him? Okay, so it is, kinda...
Lock and load, little lizard.
It did say we can use the right stick to kind of go toggle through the overlays, so I'm excited to... Doesn't seem to be doing that. Cemetery, okay. First level of Gex, this is a classic. I am curious if we have any options. Does not seem like we have any options. Okay, we do have rewind. Okay. Gex is back. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Gex is back. Okay. So, we gotta find level remote controls to turn on new TVs. Oh, find level. Ooh, that's good to know. We do want to turn on new TVs. Tailwind power balls for 1 health point. Need them. Special power-ups. Yeah, I got that guy. Don't you worry. Hold down the run button to get extra speed. That's good to know. That is what the run button's for. We can also use our little bounce ability. Love the bounce ability. It's always been one of my favorite Gex abilities. Oops. Shit, am I an IGN reviewer?
One for me and one for me.
Okay. I mean, yeah. This is Gex in all its glory. I mean, I do think I would have appreciated a bit more of, like, a remaster. Like, I wish they had done a bit more. Because, like, looking at this, it's Gex, which obviously now you could say Gex is perfect as is, but I don't think anything is perfect. Now, obviously, Gex is as close to perfect as the human race has ever gotten, but I still don't say, I still don't know if I'd consider Gex to be perfect. Because, like, I think there's always room for improvement everywhere. And I do kind of wish they had done a little more. I think, like, with enhancements, we could turn Gex, which as now is the greatest game ever made, and we could turn it into the greatest game ever made. So, like, yeah, I mean, for $30, obviously, I'd pay fucking anything for Gex. It's Gex. But, like, I think they could have done more for the price. This, at the end of the day, it's $30 for essentially just 3 PS1 games. And, again, like, there's so much other stuff they could have included in the package. I think, like, there's the Game Boy versions, tailwind cameras to take a snapshot of your progress. If you die, you can start over from there. That is good to know. All you Gex fans out there, keep that in mind. Ooh, watch that. Ooh, now this is Gex. But, anyway, as I was saying, like, there's so much more. Oh, oops. We'll see what's over here, then. Like, I don't know. I think more could have been done. I think, like they could include the N64 exclusive levels. I think that's definitely missing here. Like, I mean, the Titanic one, that one's a classic. And I just think it would have been nice to include in the package, especially when, like, we had to wait a very long time for this. And It doesn't feel like... Okay, this is where we were before. This is just... I just backtracked. Oops. It's okay. I don't mind backtracking, because backtracking just means there's more GEX to play. But as is, yeah, I don't think this is the greatest collection. These are the greatest games ever made, obviously. It's GEX. But I don't know if this is the greatest collection ever made, and oh my god, I am awful. It's okay. GEX is welcoming to all, no matter how horrible you are at playing GEX. Sweet! GEX gets it. That is sweet! Like candy. I am curious to kind of check out what options they have. The extras, that's definitely like where I think collections like this shine. Like, I think there's just so much interesting things you can do, but I'm excited to see what extras are included. Because I definitely think that it could be useful. But, yeah, I do wish... I mean, maybe in future updates. I believe I saw, when I was getting ready to install this, I did see that, they added an update, with including the, PAL voices. Which, I mean, that's great. I mean, I think it's great that everyone can, experience the GEX they... always love to play, or if you're experiencing GEX for the first time, like, it's great to have those kind of options. Hold down the jump button and push up upwards for a super spring. Ooh. That's always good to get a super spring. I'll be honest, I forgot what it said to do for super spring. I wasn't reading enough. Okay, tail bounce on enemies or blocks. Hold jump button and push up afterward. Okay, so I think that's after we tail bounce on something. I think we have to tail bounce on an actual physical thing for that to work. Jump up and push. Yeah. I'll stick to surfaces. Wait, let me. Oops. Oh, there's that super bounce. God, I love GEX. Alright, we're looking for the remote. Thanks for that, GEX. Okay, well, let's check out the other games in the collection.
Someone yell cut.
If I can figure out how to get back to the collection. Do I have to... Okay, so I don't know how to get back to the collection.
Slip of the tongue.
Oh. Can it just not be done on controller? Okay, well, I have a CRT filter. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest CRT filter fan. Like, this just looks fake. This does not give the same experience of playing on a real CRT at all. And honestly, I think the GEX Trilogy one is really bad. This is not a good CRT filter. Also, why is there no option to get to the menu with the controller? Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. But I feel like we should be able to get to the menu with the controller. I think that's a bit of a weird choice to not be able to do that. But we'll see what other options. You have a border. There's some fun borders. You can see. Oh. Now, look how much GEX is on my screen. Look at that. My screen is filled with GEX. This is the greatest day of my life. Alright. I'll make a save. It's nice to have the option to save. Because, I believe the GEX originally did not have the option to save, so I'm happy we now have that. Let's check out the Gextras. I think this is definitely what I'm most concerned. Okay, so we do have artwork. Logos. Okay. It seems like... Is my controller drifting? Let me disconnect it and reconnect it. This is why you don't buy $10 controllers, kids. I mean, look, it's GEX. It's always good to have high quality renders like this. It's nice that they included this. I would prefer if there was a bit more like concept art and stuff, but I think we have a pretty good selection of concept art. Excuse me. I love when collections include stuff like that. Wow. Look at GEX. God. Look at him. Look at how happy he looks. Now this is my favorite gecko. Concept art. It's always good when they include stuff like this. It seems like there's not a ton, and it seems like it's just concept art specifically for this collection, which I do wish we had more concept art for the other ones. This does look like, some of these do look like, yeah, these were different, okay, it looks like these were different concepts they had for menus. There's him with the phone, remote, menu. And then also the new artwork. I talked about these before, but I think this new artwork is beautiful. Yeah, I think the artist did a great job on that. Box art, we got just high quality scans of box art. Again, I think this is very important stuff to include in collections, so it's nice to have this. And it looks like they have a good option of like pretty much everything that needed to be included is here. Like, we got different regions, different consoles, like GEX 3D, Return of the Gecko, ooh. Or maybe not different platforms, it seems to just be the PS1 artwork. But yeah, I think this is great that all this is included. Manuals, again, like, I think this is definitely important to include in collections. Videos, trailers. Ooh, an interview with Dana Gould. And a bonus. I wonder what the bonus... Ooh. GEX Jr. prototype footage. Yes. This is great. Please include stuff like this in collections. I think this kind of stuff is awesome. Like, show us prototypes. Show us concept art. I definitely would have oops. Okay. Are these deleted levels? I actually am not sure. But either way, it's great to include stuff like this. Ads.
Hello.
Yeah. I think they did a good job with the extras. I think these are important things to include. Tail tunes. Okay, this menu's... I really like this menu. This is really fun. I believe this is the full soundtrack of... Yeah, this seems like this is the full soundtrack. That's good to include. I'm happy about this. Yeah. I do think the bonuses in this are good. I wish they had included a bit more. We can change our game region to European. It seems like you can't do that for first GEX. I wonder if this didn't have a PAL release. But it's great to be able to switch that for these. I still wish there was a bit more. Like, at the end of the day, these are just the original 3 games, only the PS1 versions. and just put in a collection. Like, I do wish there was more, but we'll check out the rest of this. We're playing Gex Under the Gecko.
Since retiring from the public's eye, I have resigned myself to a life of solitude.
That's my favorite gecko.
Years I started my day watching kung fu theater. Days, then weeks blurred into one long, greasy telethon. The next thing I know, some government goons show up at my place. It's
Not the government goons.
Sunshine himself, Rez.
He's back?
And they think I'm crazy enough to go back in after them. So they whisk me away to Interrogation 101. They play rough. Start giving me the business. I give a little back.
Classic X. We've got time for watching these cutscenes. I fall asleep to them on loop every night, so I've watched the intro cutscenes many times. I'd just like to get started playing some GEX. Listen to that GEX. Now this is some classic GEX. Let's get started. We're going to the media dimension. Again, I mean, this is just the PS1 version of GEX. Modern camera controls are definitely nice. It's in widescreen now. That's definitely also helpful. It's like, yeah, this is an enhanced version of GEX. That was what I was kind of expecting going into it, but
It's tail time.
I do think more could have been done. I wish more had been done. I think
Hi, I'm here for the real world interview.
it's just the PS1 versions of the Trilogy. That's it. Like, I wish we had the Game Boy games. I wish we had, like, the N64 exclusive levels. Like, I think it's just, it's disappointing, because I think, like, there could be more, but I'm just happy GEX is back. I hope this leads to more from GEX in the future. I hope we get more. Because I love GEX. I would love a GEX 4. I'd do anything for a GEX 4. You want me to sell my kidney? I will sell my kidney right now. I'll sell it right now. I will rip it out and sell it right now for GEX 4. I'd do anything for GEX 4. Truly. And so, like, yeah, I'm hoping this leads to more. I'm so happy GEX is back. But yeah, as a collection, this isn't great. I think $30 is a steep price to ask for something like this. And I wish more had been done. We got a checkpoint. Let's go. God. Imagine if... It's good we got a checkpoint, because, like, imagine if we lost our GEX progress. I don't know if I could live with myself if I lost some progress in GEX.
I designed this scent with you in mind.
Although, I would get the option of playing more GEX if I had died without the checkpoint, to be fair. But, yeah. I'm so happy GEX is back. I'm so happy. Tail time! It's tail time! Yeah, and I'm looking forward to some more GEX in the future. Yeah, so definitely stay tuned for some more GEX. But I think right now is definitely... Let's access the map. Again, it's weird you can't open the menu with the controller. That's just weird. But anyway, I'm happy we got this, and although as a collection it's definitely a bit disappointing, I'm happy to have these. I think the extras, it does have a decent amount of extras, definitely some stuff. I just kind of skimmed over them now, but there's definitely some stuff we can dive into for all the true GEX heads out there like myself. But yeah, as a collection, I think it could be better, but GEX is back. Anyway, stay tuned for the Voiceover GEX podcast. I'll see you later.